I'm going home, but he said, but I call those who know they are sinners. I know what I am. I know who I am. Some of y'all see Pastor Herndon. Some of y'all see Mitchell. Some of y'all see Mitch. But you know what I see? A sinner that's saved by grace. Some of y'all see Dr. Herndon. Can I tell you something? Though that all that on the wall don't mean a thing. None of that can get me into heaven. My name on the sign like that don't mean a thing. None of that can get me into heaven. But what I got to do, I got a disease. And I'm not by myself. Some of y'all got the same sickness. That sickness is called sin. And I don't care how long you've been in church, you still know how to sin. I don't care if you sit on the deacon board, the deaconess board, the usher board, or whatever board, you still know how to sin. There's certain things we hadn't forgotten how to do. But I'm glad today that I know what I am. And I know who I am. But not only that, brothers and sisters, I know whose I am. And when I think about all that he's done for me, I can't help but take the cue. I can't help but say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for delivering me. Can I tell you about the cure? Brothers and sisters, the cure was a mighty good cure. I didn't have to go get vaccinated 2 or 3 times, but I recognized what the cure really was. The cure came through 42 generations. Does anybody know about the cure? The cure healed the sick and he raised the dead. Is anybody here know about the cure? The cure one day was in the Garden of Gethsemane. And the cure said to the Father, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. Anybody sick today? You tried to heal yourself, but you realize that you need the cure. You want to say what the cure said. Not my will, but your will be done. Can I tell you a little more about the cure? The cure was betrayed with the kiss. Am I right about it? They ran the cure from judgment hall to judgment hall. Am I right about it? They whipped him all night long. I'm just talking about the cure, y'all. Yeah, they put a cross upon the cure's back. Made him carry the cross up to Golgotha's hill. Golgotha's hill had a name change because it used to be a place where Abraham went to sacrifice his son. Can I tell you what the name of that place was? Mount Moriah. Am I right about it, church? Every now and then you gonna have your own mountain. Every now and again you gonna have problems in your life. But be not dismayed, wherever be time. And the Lord will take care of you. When the cure got to the heel, they put nails in his hands and nails in his feet. I wish I had 20 people would stand up with me and say, hold on, preacher. They made one mistake. And that's when and lifted the cure up. I say, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. Now what about a church? Let me put across the fence. He died, and he died. He died till the earth wailed and rocked. He died till the sun refused to shine. The cure died till the dead got up and started walking. Can I tell you about the cure? He stayed in the grave on Friday night. He stayed in the grave all day and all night Saturday. But do I have anybody that will stand on their feet? Do I have anybody that will get out early Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, be not dismayed. Sunday morning got to come. I know you can't tell Monday from Saturday, but tell your neighbor Sunday is on the way. Sunday is on the way. He got up with all power in his hand. Do you know him? Have you tried him? Have you taken the kid today? Hey, all right. Hey, all right. Somebody in here been trying to heal themselves. Somebody in here may know somebody that say, I'm not coming to church until I get right. Baby, you ain't gonna never get right without the church. I tried, and one thing I realized is I need the Lord. Don't worry about it. I need the Lord to get right. Does anybody need the Lord? By yourself. Baby, you can't make it by yourself. You need the cure. People talking about, I ain't taking the vaccine. I ain't taking it. I ain't had COVID yet. And then start coughing. Can I tell you something about taking the cure? It don't mean you won't sin. But it means you got somebody that when you sin, you're able to go back and say, Lord, I'm sorry. Lord, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Guards of the church,